So we got that.
Alright, welcome everybody. Jason and I are playing your mini matches with SSD with the SSD in.
I've had 4 with my proxy before the full thing came out, and now I've had 3 since it's come out. It's hard to fly.
So I'm doing a Sato list, and we're both doing 600 points. So let's see if I can get the SSD to at least half full. that's
Yeah,
what I'm looking
I still
for.
think it's bullcrap. That's just me. Whatever.
So you're at speed 1, right?
I'm at speed 1.
Yeah.
So we set this up as a blockade run. I was thinking thematically, the Emperor is being escorted on the Executor back to Imperial Center. Admiral Piet commanding, and they're small, and they only had a few escorts. And the rebels have taken this opportunity to ambush the Emperor. So I have to get most of my ships to the end zone.
And these are proximity mines, which I'm starting to suspect if you're doing this, well, you need to get to the other side for how many? I guess it's not that many points, and you didn't even put any objective tokens on the SSD, did you?
Well, no, I did. It's over here.
Oh, okay.
I just put like the Imperial symbol on it since it's the Emperor, and
yeah.
If you somehow destroy it, I don't know if that will be possible, but we'll find out. So yeah, so I have to get my stuff to the end zone, and I started off kind of slow. We're already on turn 2. Everyone's going on speed 1.
We didn't do our squadron turn.
Oh, we do.
Round 1.
We do still need to.
We'll pause, and we'll just pause, and then you'll see all the squadrons in different. All right, starting out turn 2. I'm really wishing I had strategic advisor. Not that it would matter all that much at this point. I'll go ahead and do Bright Hope again. Engineering command. I will comms net it to this vessel, to the ordnance cruiser. Because I was thinking I could still do, the Monocameral Exodus fleet even when I do the token.
Yes, you can.
So I'll token.
It's not that you're thinking you can. It is, in fact, you can do it.
So I'll have 4 even on a token, which I like. So.
Yep. So you'll have a total of 8, essentially. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn with the SSD's built-in strategic advisor. So go ahead and go again.
I hate that. I mean, say what you will. I mean, it really is 2 Imperial Star Destroyers just squished together because it gets 2 activations.
But with an extra officer between them.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly it. It's the price of 2 ISD2s, the same number of upgrades, with the added officer and built-in strategic advisor. But I don't think that makes up for the fact that you only have 3 attacks, and you're only one big ship. And you're slower, and you're a bigger target. There's plenty of disadvantages that go with it.
All right, I'll speed up to 4. Give myself the extra click there.
You are blazing ahead.
I think I'm still at a long range, but you never know.
And I like it. Tucked in behind that.
Exactly.
I got it. I got you.
All right, so we're not in range now, but there's a good chance when you put up.
We'll get there. Yeah, put up. All right, so now I need to go. So let's do, since he's already gone, we're going to have the Repair Crew Gazanti activate. He has an activate squadron command with a token, so he can activate 2 squadrons. All right, now refresh me on how these proximity mines work. So I can have a squadron attack it within range 1, right?
Yeah.
And I have to score a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get swarmed because I'm not engaged with anything. Now, how does it, do these so say there's other fighters nearby. Unless they have escort, I can still attack.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not counted as a ship.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. I couldn't find, I saw the rules one time.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find again. I forget which
group
it was in.
We'll assume that it's not treated as a ship because that would make sense. It's a small object.
Yeah.
So Unless you have escort, we will operate on the assumption that I can still attack the proximity mine.
I'm starting to think that it's not as good. Like, especially if it could only go off on your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be way better. But
I think bombers are going to start having a comeback now because bombers roll blacks. It's a 75% chance of a hit,
yeah,
and all I need is a hit to kill the proximity mine. All right, Jonas, go be the rock star that you are, and destroy that proximity mine. Acknowledged. TIE bomber reporting in. There we go. So that proximity mine is gone.
yeah.
Doop. Alrighty. And for my second... Actually, I don't necessarily have to spend that token after all. We're going to hold on to that because I only activated one. So we're going to hold on to that token. He was activated with the organic command, so...
Find that the damn PDF of the rules. But I know you could shoot at it, which makes sense.
Yeah, well, unless it gets clarified, we'll operate in the assumption that the only way to prevent me from shooting at it is if there's an escort nearby.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I activated only one fighter with the Gazanti. I kept my token for later, and then I moved him up 2. I did a dog.
How did you activate one but still have a token?
Because I had a command already.
Oh, you had a token already.
I had a token already from the previous activation. So the idea was if the first fighter misses, the second fighter will go destroy it. Okay.
All right. Well, now that I have an avenue to move through, I'll activate admonition.
Here comes Admo blazing ahead.
Yep. And you know what?
That first notch is a little crooked.
Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, I have a navigate command, so I could do whatever I want anyway, but...
Well, not necessarily anything you want. You can't do a half tick.
Alright. I'll go here.
Okay.
Speeding up to 4.
Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. You're just blazing ahead in a blaze of glory.
Still luckily out of range.
For now. For now. So let's see. Let's have Corvus activate. So the Corvus will activate as a squadron command as well. So let's activate the first.
Blowing all these mines up.
That's the idea, man. Hey, I'm liking the cinematic style to it. You know, the TIE fighters scouting ahead and clearing problems.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I only have a 50% chance to hit on these blue dice, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so the TIE fighter shooting at the mine. Hey, we got it. So this one's gone.
And you start putting new ones down with
yeah, right.
Sato.
Yeah, right. You gotta start filling them back, man. All right, cool. So I'm gonna spend the token to activate the other TIE fighter. It's gonna do the same thing. Nothing. That's unfortunate.
Now it detonates and it blows up everything. I roll 5.
Yeah, right. But it only works against ships, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be a little too much if they worked on fighters as well. It's like, it blows up and now activate all the fighters. So, all right, Corvus has got to move, so let me do that real quick. All right, I think I'm gonna do a dog leg, Corvus. Now, for the mine to work, it has to be within distance
Range 1. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll be just shy. That's good. Now ships can't shoot at the mines though.
I'm not 100% certain. I don't want to. I don't know if
it
you
would
do your
make sense.
anti-squadron roll or I think it was squadrons, but
that would make sense because it would give squadrons a.
This was the ones that are deactivated.
It would revitalize squadrons in this game. So I could see that being a squadron only bonus. So
Alright. Ordnance Cruiser, I have a Squadron command. Let's go ahead and try to kill some of these interlopers that have,
Interlopers.
yes. Alright, so I'll have this one go ahead and attack.
Mm-hmm. Three. You've wiped him out right off the bat.
And I'll go ahead and send this one in as well. Just so that he's in range. See if he rolls as good as his not so good peanut buddy. Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Alright, made up for it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I normally only have 2 on that version, but I do have
A token?
yeah. The X-Wing can't get to anything in range. This guy is rogue anyway, but
I wouldn't waste an activation on a rogue. He's gonna get into
yeah, because especially since it's a token, I'll just hold on to it for later.
Yeah.
Jeez, I may regret this, but it is the ordnance version of it. I'll go ahead and speed up to 3.
Okay. Interesting. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Especially since you're clearing some of these, I'm not as scared of as them as before.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I actually need to speed up Bright Hope in order to keep it relevant. Alright, just barely is still in range, so it could give a token to only this guy. But spoiler alert on where the token will go to. That or if I speed up myself.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to activate the cruiser over here. He has an activate Squadron command, which he's going to use. So we're going to activate one of the TIE fighters.
And, yeah, so you do have Saber Squadron, but it's all the way over there.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, so he's not going to attack the proximity mine. Rather, he's going to take a pot shot at that A-Wing.
Okay.
So, since now we have Swarm.
And you know that his counter, or like his rolls are terrible, so the counter's probably going to do nothing.
Or it will do something, we'll see. So, alright, so 3 blues. Ooh, mine rolls are not very good.
Ooh, 2 back.
Hold on a second. So one hit.
And then 2 back.
And then 2 back. I know, you're so freaking excited for your counter.
Well, you'll get a free one. You get 1 free tie. How far away does it need to be from the SSD?
I don't have boosted comms on it.
Oh no, but like for the reserve hangar card.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Yeah, so
I'm not gonna waste it on a tie.
Well, it has to be something that's non-unique that has Swarm.
I'm not gonna waste it on a tie. It's probably gonna be for my Jump Master, so that I can always have that to unstick crap that's going on.
Okay.
So.
Well, I just won't kill it then.
Well, fine. And I'll just reserve the right to use it when I decide to use it. All right. So he spent. No, that was his command. So he still has a token. Do we want to throw one more? Crap. All right. Do we want to throw one more at somebody? Might do this now, actually, so I can extricate my ties later.
Make them all heavy.
Yeah. All right. So the Jump Master has 2 blue, so we'll go ahead and shoot at that wounded A-Wing. 2 hits.
Okay.
Get your counter. Nothing back.
So it's down to 1 hole.
Yep. Alrighty, so we've spent the token. And then we are going to go this way. There we go. Alright, your activation.
Alright, it's my last ship. So the armored cruiser, I'm gonna use my token and speed it up to 3. Oh, a squadron command. Jeez, before I move that, jeez.
Missed opportunity! No, I'm kidding. Friendly game.
Alright.
But yeah, you definitely need to do that first before you click in the
I mean, luckily I'm just moving straight, so it really doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and send in Sarah
to take out that wounded fighter.
Yeah, so I'll send it here.
So it's still tied down and you're not heavy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I'm further away from Saber Squadron.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Right.
Don't worry, Saber will come get you.
Alright, so one, that's all I needed.
Yep, that one's gone.
And then...
I mean, for those two TIE fighters have been useful.
Yeah. TIE fighters are meant there to die. So since I have Antilles, I get the token. I don't think I'm going to use it. Because not enough stuff is in range. See, I'm debating of like with turn order. Well, no, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, if I keep that thing straight, and however that turn moves. But I'm just wondering if I should try to shoot at my own mine or not.
So it's not there when you move your ship.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll just focus on these instead. I have enough activations that at least one of these will have to move in first, or you'll try to shoot at it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, since I don't have anything else to shoot at that's fast enough, I'll go ahead and not waste the activations. I'll keep the token because of Antilles, and I'll move just straight ahead 3.
So which one is Antilles on? The flagship?
The flagship.
Oh, okay.
I always put them on my flagship.
How did you have... Oh, you comms netted the...
Comms netted.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how do they both have tokens?
Yeah.
What the heck? All right.
Antilles has a brother.
Yeah, right. He knows a guy who knows a guy. Yeah.
Although the Imperial Antilles, like, I'm jealous. The fact they can be any token, did it? Like, so how
was... Oh, the Vanto one?
Yeah, so it should be 8 points because he is better than Antilles.
Oh, quit your whining.
He's better than Antilles. He should be 1 point more.
Quit your whining.
Or have some other limitation. I guess it's like technically when it's
so I did bump this TIE fighter. Do you want it back here?
Yeah, sure, why not? Because,
Okay.
it's just a regular TIE fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but still.
So, same thing, he activated, he had a focus firepower token, which he gave immediately to the Executor. The Executor can have unlimited number and types of tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Man, she's gonna get 8 out of crap out of her.
She's double arc, and from that one as well, so it's gonna be fun. I don't know if I have close range from the other one. I don't have close range on the other one, so you're... Well, actually, hold up. This one's a 2, so it should have a blue. Yeah, there we go. That was my bad. I always run 1s. I rarely run 2s. So a blue from that one, 2 blacks from that one.
At least I'll be able to use my scanner.
We'll see.
On the 2 black.
We'll see.
Okay. So that's all my ships.
That's all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, so I have the SSD left. All right. So it has a activate squadron command, of course. Let's see. Yeah, do I want to use this now? What do we have next? Yeah, we're gonna go and use it now. So activate. We can activate up to 5, 6 because it comes with a token automatically. So I get a token no matter what. but we'll probably stick to. Well, we'll see. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 5 anyway, so let's do that. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to attack Shara with fighters. Not particularly, anyway.
Yeah. Her anti or counter is pretty brutal. Especially when it's a tie, when it could be the last mistake that they ever do.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't want you to go anywhere. So I think I'm going to do this. We're going to get a little creative here. So I'm going to move one of my TIE fighters.
But not attack.
But not attack.
You could blow up the mine, too.
I don't want to. The mines are okay right there. I can dodge them. Totally can dodge them. All right. And then you are going as fast as your engines can carry you to hopefully put you out of range of Shara.
Yeah, I mean, there was a reason why I did it like as far as I could.
So we might need to scoot it actually further this way, where they ended up, so that I can get a pot shot on someone. There we go. So we'll do that. So 4. Oh wait, hold on. Now there's no. Can I get Howrunner there?
I mean,
I'm doing this in order. Hold on a second. All right, Howrunner, squat, and now we get Saber. So the order is TIE Fighter, no attack, Hellrunner, not anything to shoot at. But now we have Saber set up for a 5 dice attack on this A-Wing. And I can reroll 1. Might be able to kill it. Nope. 3.
That's pretty good. Especially since I can't counter.
Alrighty. That was 3 TIE Fighters. I can activate 2 more, so I might as well get the other ones in position. Let's see. Let's put him there. And then the other TIE Fighter. Ah, crap. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, now can I flak? That's the question. I have red and blue flak out the front. So I can red flak both the A-Wings, which I will do. 1 hit on this A-Wing.
Oh, it's dead.
Nothing on the other one. Although, no, I'm going to save my firepower tokens. I could reroll.
I don't understand, like, that reserved hangar bay, like, it's essentially only for Imperial. Like,
yes.
Like,
no, you can use it for Z95s. You can use it for Z95s. If you have a crap ton of Z95s and you want to bring one back, there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless.
Well, then don't use it. It's for me. Get over it. You're getting the Starhawk, for crying out loud.
That's true.
That's
We can have a whole separate conversation after that.
All right. We also have red range on Shara, so we might as well take a pot shot at her for funsies. So 1 red, 1 hit.
All right. Well, there will be no other attacks this round, so I'll go ahead and scatter it.
Okay. That makes sense. All right. Now, do I want to turn? I think the answer is yes. Because, yeah, so we are going to spend that navigate command with Admiral Piet to make it a dial. So we can speed up to 2 and add 1 tick. That's what we're going to do. Let's do it. Let's do that one. That will get me where I need. Who have I bumped? I'm going to be bumping
Hellrunner.
Well, not Hellrunner. She hasn't moved.
Okay.
But Valen has been bumped.
Okay.
So you want Valen all the way in the back?
Yes, most definitely.
Oh my god. That is one thing that kind of sucks about the SSD. If you bump someone, they literally go further than their speed can carry them. It's like a Super Vader roll. So you bump them and they go spinning off into space.
Alright, so now my squadrons. Jeez.
Oh, I got that. I timed that turn perfectly. I might be able to avoid that asteroid. We'll see. We shall see. But the SSD is now a whopping speed 2.
Alright, well now that I know where future mines need to be, I will move this guy as far as I can to there.
Speed 4. Jesus Christ.
Oh, whatever.
You're out of range of him.
Yeah. Move him up. I'll go ahead and move the X-Wing up. Or you're out of squadrons, right? So I can just move. Alright.
Yep. So you can go ahead and just go with almost. Oh, what the heck? Hold on a second. Hold on.
These are
no,
A-Wings.
that's beyond 5. Hold on a second. Come on, man.
Alright.
That's 5.
Okay. I mean, alright, whatever.
You pulled it before you put him down.
Alright, so the A-Wing is going where you'll be
Locked down. Yep, makes sense.
And so, actually, I want to make sure I have 2 within distance 1 so I can start getting Sato.
Now they have 2 of them. Yep, alrighty.
Alright, and
sounds good.
Rogue Squadron is going to go here and attack the mine.
Alrighty then.
Blowing up my own mine.
I think you just defeated the purpose of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the points. I think having 8 points elsewhere would do better, but whatever. Y-Wing is going to do a hard turn to be relevant. And we'll go over here. Jeez, poor Dagger Squadron. I don't think you're going to do anything ever.
I think you should move in this direction.
Yeah, you know, to be perfectly honest, I think you're right.
He needs to head him off of the pass, as they say in those old westerns.
Except I go slower than SSD.
Yeah, it's like, hi-ho, silver! Alright.
Yeah.
We got the...
And that's all the squadron, so we can pause and do our commands.
Yep.
I will go ahead and activate Bright Hope. I have a navigate, and I will give the token to this vessel.
Mm-hmm.
And I will turn over here.
Were you at 5 to...
Yeah, like just barely, but I measured it last time.
Okay, alright. Alrighty. He's maxed out on his tokens. Man, you're just... What are you saving up for? The apocalypse?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's your activation?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, what do I want to do? I think I do want to go ahead and activate the SSD and not pass my turn quite yet. So I'm going to activate the SSD, and because it's the executor, I get another squad token, even though I already had one. I can't spend all the tokens though, so that's the one good thing about it. I can only spend one of those tokens. So, all right, so I can activate up to 6, but I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 in the front, 1 in the back, so I have 8 remaining because he took out 2, so I can get most of them. I want to do this. How do we want to play this? Well, I don't like this craziness, but I'm going to run you guys over more than likely. So we probably need to thin the herd. How do we do that? Okay, so here's how we're going to play this. He's not tied down. So this is the only one that's tied down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops.
Like, I understand the harm in just having it be there.
What, the harm of where I'm putting it? There we go. Actually, let's see if we can. Oops. All right, so that locks down all three of them.
Well, they're all heavy.
It locks them down too. He's not heavy.
Oh, okay.
They're heavy and they're locked down by him, so they can't move. They have to attack him. All right, so that.
Does it have escort?
No, he doesn't need it.
Okay.
He is a non-heavy fighter that is given these heavies, so now they are forced to sit there.
Okay.
Well, they would have been forced anyway, but
yeah.
All right, so that frees up this guy to come. He does not have counter, right?
No.
Okay. So he's going to come and attack your little hero over here. And we are in range of Howler. Good. All right. So 4 blues. 2 so far, and I have an accuracy. 3. I'll use one of the braces, I guess.
Yeah, I'll brace it down to 1.
Okay.
Or 2. Brace it down.
Yeah. All right, so that's 1. Now this guy.
Just make sure you don't get in range of the X-Wing because it has escort.
I know. I'm good. All right, so that gets him. Now, Howrunner is within range 1.
I think so.
This is 1. All right, so. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. There we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. 4 from the other TIE fighter. 3 so far.
Jeez.
4.
Alright, definitely
Brace that
bracing.
down to 2.
Well,
2
you
left.
gotta let me do the mind.
No, this is entirely the point. So you do not get to throw any more mines down. All right. Well, hold on. I'm not going to use Saber quite yet. I'll kind of want Saber to take out one of those A-wings. So we're up to 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alrighty. Still in range of Howrunner. Come on, Howrunner. Boost these ties. I got 2 so far. I've got an accuracy. I've got 3 so far, so he's dead.
Damn. That's lame.
I'm sure he works great. I will take your word for it.
Oh, there's a new special Rebel hangar bay where it's like I can bring 1 hero.
Yeah, right. Okay. So now let's have Saber do some stuff. Whoops. I wish I had an Imperial version of it. Well, I do. I wish I had Gendon here who could help me mop up some of these rebels. But c'est la vie. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 5. I got 1 more after this. All right, 5 blue on this A-wing. 2 so far. 1 reroll. Just 2.
Okay. Is that the red one or the black one?
The black one. All right, I got 1 more. Got 1, more. Do I throw Hell Runner? I don't really want to. That's Jaina's light, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he can flak if I have anything over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're both a single blue.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way I can get Howard closer without. No, actually, maybe I can without running her over.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, this is risky because that dial might get. Well, it's moot point anyway because she's still not in range, so we're gonna leave her where she was. Because I don't want to put her there.
Yeah, because then she's out of the game.
Right, exactly. So we'll go ahead and have Jonas take a pot shot at the wounded A-wing and hope for a hit. One hit.
One back.
All right, he'll take it. He was gonna take at least one damage no matter what. Alrighty.
Jeez, that's a long activation.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that.
Did you use one
I
of your
still
tokens?
have to shoot.
Did you use one of your tokens?
One of my squadron tokens?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I still have my squadron token. So.
No, this one too. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're right. So I did use my token. So,
I mean, you're going to have tokens for days, but
I know. But it's still just kind of one of those things.
So, long range for these two.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, flak. That would be obstructed.
Yeah, he's probably. Oh, actually, probably not. Let me see that again. Well, the laser, sorry. Negative. That's a clear shot.
No, it's like the distance, though.
No,
you're talking
your
about
line of sight. Line of sight is.
Yeah, no, but you're not in range.
Look at the ruler. You're right.
Yeah.
Which one are you saying was? Oh, you're saying he was.
I'm saying that one would be obstructed.
Oh, I gotcha. Yes, sorry. So my only clear shots are the MC30. CR90 is obstructed.
Yeah, it's chance light.
That's Admo, right?
Yeah, admonition with the shield tech.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do. I'm not going to try at long range. I need him to be closer. I don't want him closer, but I need him closer to actually have a chance of doing damage.
Well, you'll get your wish soon enough.
So first attack. Well, I've got 3 attacks. I might as well take a pot shot at 1. We're gonna do the Krennic attack throw on Jaina's light.
Okay.
Because I think that's going to be value added. All right, so we are going to Piet a focus firepower token to make it a command. So he's exhausted. And then we're going to use Krennic on his first attack against the CR90.
Okay.
So we have
5 normally.
Yeah.
You lose 1 because if it's obstructed,
right.
And then you gain 1 back
from the focus firepower. Yeah. All right. Holy crap! What the frick? All right, hold up. Let's get this. Let's make sure that we got that.
That's ridiculous.
That was a natural roll. I haven't done Krennic yet. I don't know if I kind of wasted Krennic on this one, to be honest.
God.
Let's see. I haven't spent him yet, so I can still use him. It looks like because it's not one of those you have to declare to use before you roll. All right, so we're gonna add 1 back for the dial. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna freeze both your evades.
Oh my god.
I have excise 7, so you can redirect 1 away, but I think he's dead.
That's so much bullshit.
I haven't even used Krennic yet.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
I can't believe that. Alright.
Hold up! Don't move him yet. Hold on.
No, I'll have
I've
one
only
hole.
seen that. I've only seen that once before.
Alright, so I lose 2
Right.
shields.
Redirect 1.
Redirect 1.
So there are 3 left. Oh yeah, you're still alive.
Just barely. Holy cow, man.
Yeah.
Well, I know what ship's going next.
I've only seen that once before.
I can't believe that.
Jeez. All right. So we still have Krennic to use. Let's try Admo and see if we're. Now I'm just gonna get a shitty roll this time. That's not gonna do anything.
I hope so. All right. See,
so now,
why did you have
I know,
that earlier?
right? So we're going to use Krennic to reroll those blanks. All right, there we go. Now, unfortunately, how many times can you use Admo? Can you only spend it one token per attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so...
But you can, like, evade one and then Admo the other?
You can re-roll all those reds? That's ridiculous.
Well, so right now... So I did that first. So Krennic... I used Krennic to re-roll any number of reds. I still have the option to spend another token and re-roll 2 more. Well, up to 3, excuse me. Because you can re-roll up to 2 red die. Oh, no, it's only 2.
But you re-roll 3.
You may also reroll 2 red. Cool. So if you spend a token, you're to reroll 1. You can reroll.
But didn't you just re-roll 3 of them?
Yeah, I just rerolled 3. I can reroll 3 more if I need to, but I'm not going to.
No. So
okay. So it's twofold. So a die allows you to reroll any number of dice, but then if you also spend a token, you can reroll. You can also reroll up to 2. So you can reroll any number of reds at first.
But didn't you use Krennic on your last attack?
I didn't have to declare it. I was going to, but I rolled a natural double hits. I didn't need to spend them.
Okay. I will evade that double.
Alrighty. And you gonna Admo one of the others? No, hold up. You're going faster than me, right? So let me add a blue. Okay. Now, so you're still gonna evade the double?
Yeah.
Okay. So evade the double. Okay.
And then I will.
Oh, he was going faster too. They're both going faster. I'm forgetting my quads.
I mean.
So that would have killed him actually, because that would have been that last hit.
All right, let's do this one first before I because I really would like to have it back.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I forgot, missed opportunity, so go ahead.
All right,
so we'll say he survived, just so you can get your attack in.
Because you already took away my Sato's hammer ability.
Yeah.
All right, so you should be at 3.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still going to evade the double.
So we're evading the double.
All right, so we're at 5 damage. I will use the shield generator tech thingy to reduce the damage by 1.
Okay.
And then I will add the mission with that red, with the used.
You can't spend it more than once.
No, see, the thing is,
you can't spend it more than once.
During the spend defense token step, you may discard a defense token. I'm not spending.
Yeah. Oh, I hate Admo.
So you can use it and then get rid of it. So I'll go ahead and get rid of another crit.
Alrighty, so now we're down to 3. So that'll nuke your shields in the front.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I just can't use 2 redirects because one I'm using on the power. And,
because that power makes you make a choice, which is actually a good. That's a good counter against XI7s.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Alrighty.
I'm hurting.
I know, but I could have killed you and I didn't kill you. That's okay.
I mean, the fact that you shouldn't have rolled that.
That was ridiculous. Yeah. I agree.
At long range.
All right, so 1 on the full health A-wing.
Okay.
And then on the wounded A-wing, I'm going to spend that for leading shots. Still nothing.
All right, so now you blunder forward.
Now I blunder forward. So I'm going to run over the 2 A-wings and my bomber guy.
So you're at speed 2.
I'm at speed 2. Just lunge forward. Alrighty, am I still good? Did I run over anybody?
Nope.
Holy crap! crap, and I just am behind that asteroid.
Alright, so put the bomber way back there.
Of course.
I'll go ahead and put the A-Wings back over here.
Alrighty.
Alright, so a little bit of an asterisk since I know he's kind of dead, but either way, I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
Are you going to ran into him as well?
I'm actually going to Ezra Bridger and move an asteroid.
So does Ezra work for any friendly ship?
No, he's on.
Oh, he's on Janus Light.
On Janus Light. He has to be within range 2 of the obstacle, and then he can move it another 2.
Okay, I got you.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and angle it like that.
That's a nasty thing to do.
But
what a nasty thing to do.
Whatever. I don't feel bad about it. Like you should have I would have had that one go first if I knew it was in danger of dying rather than this one going. Alright, so I'm gonna do my I only have one arc on you, yeah. Alright, so
now I can't go between the asteroids well I might. I don't know. That's that's gonna be interesting. That is gonna be interesting.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn my 2 reds into blacks.
Okay.
And I mean it doesn't matter if you have everything, so
do you have XI7s on him?
No, of course not.
What turbo lasers?
No, I have no turbo laser upgrade on it.
Then. So
I had to sacrifice points at some point, so
fair enough. So I'm going to brace it, and I'm going to redirect. Oh, redirect that to this side. Alrighty.
And oh man, I was hoping I could ram your Gazanti, or maybe I could force your Gazanti
to run into you.
Yeah.
It won't work. I'm just letting you know right now.
Why not?
It won't work.
What speed are you at?
I'm at 2. But I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
Well then,
I'm helping.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be telling you, but I'm letting you know it ain't going to work. You'll probably run off the board more than likely, which I wouldn't be upset about.
I mean, it's a suicide ship. It's a ghost ship at this point anyway.
Plus, remember, I can still fire. The Gazanti can still fire, so if you get that close, I could probably kill you before.
So I'll actually just go ahead and go right here since I.
All right. Do I still have medium? Nah, that's okay. That's okay.
Well, that I would be able to redirect away. All right.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Alright, that was a good SSD
that was ridiculous.
Like, you killed a bunch of squadrons, now have a...
This is going to give, unfortunately, everyone a false impression of the SSD because I've never had that good of a shot with this thing so far. That's like the best you could ever hope for. Okay, who's next? Oh, boy.
David actually blew up my Ezra before I was able to use him too. So that's why I was like, I just want to use his power and see if it's worth it.
Right.
Because it's 3 points. He's
a big target.
I want to use it.
It's a big target. I think that
I should have had him go first, but
or surround him. I think he is rogue, but I think because he's such a big target.
No. With Ezra's oh, you mean Sato's hammer? Yeah. I should have. I didn't think you would recommit all. I didn't think you were going to go this way. I thought you were going to move in
that was the point. I'm like, make him think I'm going that direction so I can get him off my ass. Oh, Jesus. And now I got to figure out what to do with the asteroid. This is going to be some fancy flying with this behemoth.
I mean,
but I think I'll be able. I think I will actually be able to dodge that. I might be able to dodge it because this thing turns differently than a large ship. Because my pivot point is back here, not right here. If this was a regular Star Destroyer, that would definitely impact. But I might be able to swing my back.
Alright, either way, activate your other ship so we'll see what happens.
I'm sorry. That was not meant to sound like gloating. I was just saying
No.
I will survive!
No, I am curious to see how it ends up, but I also want to get some more pew-pews in, and I want to get more ships in range.
So the Corvus is going to activate, and it's going to bank its Squadron token. we're gonna take some flak. We're gonna give some flak rather against Shara. So 2 out of the side. I do not have ordnance expert, so just 1. Scatter.
Yeah.
Out of the front. 2 out of the front, so you could brace that.
Yeah, I'll brace it.
Or get rid of your scatter. I mean, either way.
Nah, it's okay.
So she's taken 2 so far.
Well, 1.
2 so far. She took 1. Oh, you scattered the first one. That's right. Yeah, my bad. All right. So, I don't think I have range on the other 8-wing. Oh, hell no. That's not even possible. So that's all the shootings I can do. And now we need to do some fancy flying. I love Raiders at speed 2. They freaking rock. Hopefully that puts me out of blue range. Well, then I could really be sneaky and just do that. Let's try this.
Hide behind the asteroids.
The debris field, yep.
Oh yeah, the debris field.
There we go.
Okay. Tear my side arc.
I'm out of your front, I think, hopefully.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely on my front.
Alrighty. Those MC-75s need to get in the game.
Yeah. Well, you went the wrong way. That's all I can say to that.
I'm sorry. I didn't go as I was supposed to.
It's pretty rude if you think about it. Alright, add the mission. Well, actually, are we in close range? Are you kidding me? Are we we're just out. That's such crap. I even have you double arced. Ugh. It's not like it's gonna get any better. Alright. Add the mission, navigate. At least I can Sato some black guy in. So I'm gonna do my side shot to your front. I will ordnance experts the blank. 3 damage, and I will set off the assault concussion missiles.
Alrighty, ACM, so I will use DCO to nullify the effect. And how much damage are we talking? 3 out of your front?
Yeah, actually, this is my side.
Oh, really? Hold up.
No, I'm doing I'm doing my red die.
Oh, from this guy?
No, this one.
I'm really confused. Alright, so you
I didn't think we were at close range.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, so I'm doing my side shot. 2 reds, I'm Satoing them into black.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You caught me in the middle of something. Sorry. So swap them for black. Got it.
Yeah.
So I have 3. Okay, sorry. So brace it down to 2. Redirect that away. And I will just suck up I'll take 1 on the side, and I'll take 1 on the front. I'm moving your A-wings out of the way just for a moment. Alright, there we go.
Alright, and well, actually, how many of these would be obstructing? How many would be normal? I would probably only be able to get 2. Right, not worth it. I'll go ahead and do another. I'll Sato my 1 black, my 1 red into a black. You would just damage control officer it again. Yeah, so I'll just 1 damage.
Well, it's worth rerolling because then it'd be 2 damage versus just the 1.
Yeah, or it could be nothing.
True. All right, so just the 1. I'll just take it on the nose.
I think you got this one. Because
I don't know if I'm going to get to the end zone in time, but we'll see. So these things can still go up to speed 3. If you can just get them to turn, you can do some serious damage on the rear of the ship. I'll be able to take out your escorts, hopefully, but... Here, you want me to move these?
yeah,
Here you go.
if you could do that.
That's why I've got the washers. Make sure I've got the order. There we go. Okay.
Alright, I'll take the token.
Okay.
And I'm going to go right here.
Well, okay. Well, you have to declare whether you're going to use the command or token before you actually do your...
Oh, alright. Well,
navigate.
I mean, I'm fine with losing it. That's fine.
I'm just...
Yeah,
that's fine. No, I'll
fine.
give it to you this time. It's fine. But you need to declare it before you start moving.
I don't think it's going to be alive much longer to matter, so if it keeps up at speed 4, it's fine.
Okay.
Since I took away your blue die, I will
Well,
gladly...
I forgot to throw it in. That was my missed opportunity.
Well, I didn't know you had that upgrade on it, but it makes sense.
Quad battery turrets on this thing, like between DCO, quad battery turrets, and no, I'm getting them mixed up. Yeah, quad battery turrets and quad laser turrets. I think I will never not have those on here.
To be perfectly honest, I think I'm more of giving up on that SSD and just kill everything
TIE fighter, yeah, that. Well, yeah, because you get objectives from these guys.
Yeah.
So that's not an unreasonable.
I mean, I'm going to still try to turn around, but like to get this guy
Yeah.
in, like it's going to be
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So now I think the cruiser can finally shine. So we definitely have a long-range shot with the Admo, but your front is unshielded, so I'm going to lose a damage, but it's better than nothing. So we are going to activate this guy. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything, nope, hold on. Can I salvage this? Oh, ooh. I already used Piet on the SSD. Interesting. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to activate the comms net Gazanti, and his firepower token, which was originally intended for the SSD, is actually going to go to him.
Give you a reroll?
Mm-hmm. It would have been nice to have the dial, but, you know, can't use it twice, so... And he's going at speed 2. He's just going to keep going at speed 2 and hopefully dodge out of the way of that stupid Admo. Oh, hold on. This is going to force me. Actually, I don't want to. Ooh.
What?
I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to fit between these two asteroids. So if that's the case, I'm going to turn the other direction. So I don't want to prevent myself
from swinging.
Turning.
Yeah.
I've done that before. It sucked.
So your butt's so big that, yeah.
I know. So I can only do one tick. So that's still going to put me... So I can do this, which will put me there. I can do this, will put me further, will put me closer to the SSD. So we're actually do this. Okay, double arc. Oops, sorry. Don't have a double arc on the head. That's okay. Alrighty. Your turn.
Alright.
Oh crap! But now I blocked my shot. That's funny.
What are you talking about?
I blocked my I gave him that token, but then I...
Now he's obstructed.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright.
I would rather have an obstructed shot than screw up my SSD's move.
Yeah, because then how many crits are you going to get?
Right. A lot.
Alright, so engineering, I don't have anything to repair. I'm taking the token. I don't want... Oh, you know what? Range. I guess I'll keep the token. Never mind. Right. Let's do. Probably gonna set off my own proximity mine. David will be smiling. But
oh no!
But in order to have it be relevant, like
yeah, you got to take the damage.
All right, so 2.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hit
So
my crit. Take it on your nose, I guess, or.
I
I mean, I would take it on the rear. Nothing's going to be shooting at you.
Yeah.
Because you can choose which zone you want to take damage, right?
I believe so. And like I was looking at the rules, the crit isn't an automatic like face up. It's just
it's like a ship. It's like a ship crit.
Yeah, I think this sold it to me. Like proximity mines, all it does is like make your opponent not go there. So then, therefore, you have to go there. Like that's what it does.
Right.
So yeah, there's no way the 8 points were worth it. So.
I don't know if I have medium range. Can you check for me? I don't think I do. I think that's like.
Yeah, I don't think it's cardboard to cardboard. It's really close, but no, I don't think so.
Can you lay it on the plastic and see if the cardboard touches? Oh, you know what? That does touch.
We can do it.
Just lay it on the plastic. That's
yeah.
Corner to corner.
All right, let's go for it.
So I don't have to spend my decaps, and I still get a shot. So.
Yeah. So my front, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So 2 blue.
What's it? You have 3.
Blue crit.
You have 3 blue.
Oh, 3. That's the 2, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to use my navigate command. By the way. All right.
All right. So the blue crit goes off, so I lose 1 shield all the way around.
Yep. On the front 2.
Yeah.
And then 2 damage to deal with.
All right. I don't think I'm gonna be getting much else, so I'll go ahead and brace. And I'll just brace it down to 1.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'll have to Antilles it up later on.
Oof. I don't think I want to go faster necessarily, because then that's going to give you a nice black and blue shot. But I don't really want to slow down. What is he at, 3?
Yeah.
Wonder. So, interesting. I'm going to take my chances on this one. I'm going to slow him down to 1 and give him a nice hard turn and see if that puts him in a better spot for next time. Or I could just go straight. It's hard to see where the arcs are going to be. I used to be really good at this. I haven't been very good at it in recent years. Oh.
Way more. So you're at medium range. So you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to stay at medium.
But you don't have me double arc if that's what you were trying to do.
It was more of like when you move, will I
Yeah.
have you double? But yeah.
Do you have any ships left?
I have 1 ship left.
Okay.
So I have the Gazanti way over here. He has a navigate. And he is actually going to slow down to 1 as well. I'm not going to be able to get my... I'm probably not going to get these guys over into the end zone in time. But maybe I can keep the SSD alive. Well, hold up. Well, I already said I'm going to use the dial, so I can't go back on that. But what I could probably do is probably speed up, actually. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way so I can actually see what I'm doing. We are going to speed up to 3, and we're gonna go over here. Hopefully he stays on the board. So yeah.
Alright, so my last ship,
Mm-hmm.
engineering, actually don't have anything to repair, and I already have a token, so I'll lose that. Have a long range shot. Where is it, medium? Yeah, it's long range shot. Oh, I can actually attack the SSD.
You have open, so you have arc, and you have line of sight,
Yeah.
and you have range on that section of the hull.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or actually, no. Looks like
Looks like it's the front. Hold on.
there. Okay, no. I think.
Here, let me
Yeah,
use this one.
there.
This one doesn't bend as much. It's a little more rigid. Yeah, you easily have range on the side. So starboard hull, 3 red,
That, or I could do.
2 red on the Corvus.
Yeah.
But
Well,
remember,
2 black actually.
yes, but remember, I
If-
can still discard one of them.
Yeah.
Do you have a crit effect on that
Yeah.
MC75? Oh, cool.
I have
ACMs?
I have assault concussion.
Yeah, the
missiles,
ACMs.
yeah.
All right, that's worth it because I can only get rid of 1.
Yeah. Or I could try to do the same thing against the SSD. Yeah, I'll go since
I have DCO and I still have a contained crit left.
Yeah.
It's worth going after Corvus on this one.
Alright, so yeah, 2 black to the Corvus.
Alrighty, so there's your crit. So I am going to use.
Well, I'll go ahead and use my Ordnance Experts.
So reroll the hit. Okay.
Alright,
Still hit. So I will use Iden to evade that
Mhm.
at medium. What are we at? Medium? Long range?
We're at long range.
Oh, I don't even need to use Iden at that point.
Yeah.
So that's this guy. So I will evade the double crit, and I will just take the hit on the nose.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And my front shot. Do I? Are you even in range? Nope.
Nope, I stayed out of medium for that one.
Alright, that's it for my attacks. In order to prevent myself from ramming my own vessel, I'm actually going to slow down to 2.
Yeah, turn 3 was savage. Whoops. Crap.
And I may run. Yeah, I definitely am going to run over Rogue. I'm guessing you want him in the back? Or do you want him still tied down?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd rather him right here on this corner, still, well, on this side, so
Okay.
he's still tied down, but he's
Okay.
further away. Thank
Okay.
you. Alrighty,
That's the end of the ship, so
Holy
my
crap.
squadrons.
who's left? Well, pretty much these guys, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, most
Anyone
of
that's-
them,
anyone
most
that's
of them
blue?
haven't gone.
The only one that went was this one, right?
Actually, that one has I didn't activate any of my squadrons. I'm not sure why that one's toggled.
Okay.
So
Unless he was forgotten from the previous turn, maybe.
probably forgotten from the previous turn. So whatever Tokyo Drift stuff you do, I want. Hopefully, I'll still be within close range 1 of that. Alright, so I guess Sarah is gonna attack what's his face? The Jumpmaster. 1.
Alrighty, so 1 on him. Okay.
And I guess this A-Wing has to do the same thing.
Yes. You have to kill him. So
1.
Alrighty.
Well, even after you kill him, he's just gonna come back.
Yeah,
as a
exactly.
zombie.
He's just gonna come back from the dead.
Alright, I'll send Dagger Squadron.
Eric says you shouldn't put the Janus lights in the front of an SSD.
Yeah. I mean, it was hidden behind the asteroid.
That's just one die.
Alright. I know it's gonna give you some AA shots, all this stuff, but with so many ships clustering in this area.
Oh yeah, gold. Is that Gold Squadron?
Yeah, it's actually just a regular,
Okay.
regular Wyoming. I didn't have the points for it.
I love Gold Squadron with the 2 blue. It's so worth it. If you can spare the extra point or two.
Alright, even though it'll make you use up the card, I'll go ahead and activate Rogue Squadron.
If you kill him. You killed him.
It killed him.
Alright, cool. So Jumpmaster is gone. I'm going to, let's see, how does this work? After a 98 squadron with swarm distance 1 to 5 is destroyed, you may discard this card. And he is within 1 to 5 of the Super Star Destroyer, so we're going to spawn him back. He has to be at 2, which he was at 2 to begin with. Place that squadron distance 1 with his activation slider toggled. Alrighty.
Of where he was, or like of,
No,
of the ship? Yeah.
One of the ship, yeah. Because he, like, you know, came off the rack or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess I should have done that after my A-wings went. Because now you can just do that.
I mean, I don't want him to get killed again. So let's see. I kind of want.
Well, just let me know if they're engaged with those A-wings or not.
He's not engaged with the A-wings because I'm putting him around the corner.
Okay.
Well, it'd be line of sight, I think. Well, it's like cardboard to cardboard, I think. So if any edge of the cardboard is there, he's. Oh man. Can I see your laser real quick? Sorry.
No.
It's minutia. I don't want him to be engaged because I don't want you to fire at him, but you'll be able to. So.
You can put him back here. He'll be nice and safe.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
I mean, just put him here.
Is it gonna fit? Oh, look at that. Oh, very nice, very nice. I couldn't see with the big giant ship in the way.
Alright, the one with 3 holes is going to stay and fire. And 1 damage.
Alrighty, I will just go ahead and take that. How about the other one?
He's actually going to retreat to the station.
And regen some health?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And he'll figure out where you're going later on.
Fair enough.
Alright, that's all my squadrons.
Alright, I only have 2 left to move. So Valen is going to try to get back into the fight.
It's ambitious.
It is very ambitious, but I think it's doable. So Valen is going to go here. So he's out of the way of the SSD, wherever the SSD ends up going. And then we're going to put Jonas.
This ship is that one as your raider double arced.
Yep. And you have first activation, so it might be worth.
Well,
trying to
actually,
kill it.
activation going is where, like.
Oh, yeah. No, it makes sense. Makes sense.
I mean, essentially, Janus Light either dies or you'll probably be able to kill Admonition too. Like, because, well, maybe it's actually only in 1 arc, but you know, with Krennic and all of his shenanigans, you know, who knows?
Yeah. And then I'm going to set a dial, but it's not going to matter, so it's going to be like a cocked dial. Well, no. Do you have anything that changes dials?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, well, whatever. I'll just keep saying the same thing. Alrighty. We are now on turn 4.
Yeah, as much as I want to go with Janus Light, it's almost dead, so you'll probably be able to kill it regardless, and it doesn't.
Admiral? Oh, Jaina's Light.
Janus
Okay.
Light is because it doesn't have any dice manipulation. Like it was more of like an Ezra tool. So I'll go ahead and activate Admonition.
Okay.
It has more damage potential, for sure.
Because you can shoot at both your sides, essentially.
Alright.
Who are we shooting first?
The Raider.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna swap out my 2 red
for all blacks.
For all blacks.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I have Ordnance Experts, so
why
not?
You might as well, man. You might as well.
Alright. I will go ahead. Why are you?
So remember, I have Iden, so you're definitely going to want a couple more crits.
Reroll all these.
Oh, shoot.
Alright.
Alrighty. So Iden is going to get rid of the hit crit.
Okay.
And I'll brace the remaining damage down to 2.
Okay.
And that's attacking. Were you attacking my side or my rear? The rear's only got one shield. One.
Yeah, let's do the rear.
Alright, so bloop. Is that? I think it's line of sight. Check the dots.
Oh yeah.
Or Alex.
Alright, we can just decide.
Alright.
The main thing I was hoping for was that crit effect.
I know. No, I know. It was like whatever side it was going to be was an afterthought. It's just like I just need the crits.
Yeah.
I'm liking Iden on these Raiders. I'm going to have her from now on.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a great card. Alright, I'll go ahead and fire my other side into the SSD just to remind it that there's a war going on.
So, the shrimp is firing at us. Wake up the DCO.
Actually, that's
the DCO's like, DCO! Huh? What? Oh, I gotta press my button.
I mean, to be honest, like, or do I just have, like, an amazing AA shot?
You'll get to fire at 4. I think it's worth attacking the SSD.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's 5 black. Yeah.
You're making me spend tokens. Yeah. Comes down to it. I would keep the hits. I would keep the hits and just roll the blanks.
Yeah, because you're gonna undo them anyway. Jeez.
Only 4.
This guy is sleeping at the.
Yeah, DCO, go back and take a nap. We're okay. All right, sir.
Ordnance experts are terrible.
Sir, do you think I'll be able to do you think I'll get a chance, sir? Maybe. Just go back to your bunk. Oh, man, I can't even reach it. Is that 1? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so I was thinking.
Are you gonna intentionally ram the Gazanti?
Well, see, if I do that, yeah, I do a damage on the Gazanti, but I'm also putting this thing back in a location to...
Actually, put it back a little bit. Let's see. Oh, actually... No, the shield dial will hit. So yeah, you would hit the Gazanti and stay where you are.
So I could do that, or I could try to live and...
Go the other direction?
Yeah.
I try to live because he's really maneuverable and he can keep pace with the SSD as it's fleeing. So actually, if you want to turn this way and then start going around that,
yeah, that's a good point.
I would keep the last one. Well,
I have a navigate command, so I can give myself the click there and a click. Wow, I'm right up your butt.
Yeah.
Actually, the last one's straight.
Yeah, because you spent your click there, right?
Yeah.
It's 1, 1, and then nothing there. Okay, cool.
There you go. 1, 1, 1, then nothing. But yeah.
Gotcha. Whoa, dear. Goodness gracious, dear Lord.
So I'm only in your rear that way. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So you're like now you can kill Janus Light, like and make up for your for my generosity earlier.
I'm actually not that in a hurry to kill Jaina's Light. I want to get the Corvus out of harm's way, and we're going to use Iden's ability. So, although I am giving up my defensive, I really like her defensive ability. I'm giving that up right now, and I'm going to.
I mean, to be fair, I actually think that's better than the raid ability.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's do Boredom Triggers first. So,
yeah,
I'm going to spend I'm going to spend my dial for Boredom Triggers. Is that how this works?
Yeah, you already have a token, so yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm making sure that item is not restricted to a dial. It doesn't specify, so either a dial or a token. Okay, cool. So I'm going to spend my boarding troopers, and I'll spend his redirect and his. Actually, hold on. Is my squadron value? 1. I'll spend your brace.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then we are at close range. Boop, boop, boop. I can barely reach. Can you check and see if I have at least your side double arced? So I have your side double arced.
I don't think I
don't think I have my side arc in range though.
Yeah.
So my side arc can attack your front, and my front can attack your side.
Yeah.
So I'm split. That's fine. So we'll do a. Let's do this. Let's do 2 blue, 2 black on your front. Or side, excuse me. Front to your side. Alrighty, I'll keep that.
Alright, so this is front to my side.
My front to your side, yep.
Jeez, 5 damage. Pretty good.
I have no special crits.
Okay. I'll redirect 3 of it to my rear.
Okay.
And I'll take 2 on my
Your rear? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my external racks and attack from my side to your front.
Oh.
But I have no ordnance experts, so that's a little
Jeez.
unfortunate. So
Yeah.
just 2 on the front.
2 on the front.
Yep. There's like 3x. I got 3 points left. I either put pochettes or external racks. External racks are dual use. I can use them for squadrons or for ships. Okay, so that's all the craziness I can do. So now I need to like frickin' survive.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna dodge my way. What's this here?
That's a mine.
Didn't you blow?
Oh, I think you.
Yeah,
I must have just not.
You blew this one up, and then you ran into that one.
Oh
right?
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
it just got moved or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna move him right there. Jinkety jinkety. I think I'm still obstructed on your side arc, but we are in close range, so you'll get a good.
Get thumping.
Yeah, I'll get a good thumping.
Oh no, we're in medium. Or maybe.
But I still have items, so that'll.
Yeah.
That's it. That is tough. I think you're right, and that Iden would only be like a last ditch, like as you're passing by.
Yeah, you know you're gonna die.
Right.
Jump out the airlock and just hope for the best.
Go guns a-blazing on the ship.
Yeah. All right. Well, since you gave me an extra life out of this one, I won't.
For now.
Won't turn it away.
The Emperor is patient.
Oh yeah, actually we haven't been doing that.
For his spending tokens or whatever. Well, you've only attacked him.
I mean, I've only attacked him a handful of times, but
we killed Admo. No, so Admo needs to spend two tokens of your choice.
Well, only one. I only attacked.
My bad. So you need to spend 1 token of your choice.
I'll use one of my evades.
Okay.
All right. Janus Light. You can do that stupid scatter stuff. So since I have you double arced, I'll go ahead
Just focus everything on him.
Yeah, on the SSD.
So go ahead and I've been forgetting too because it's a weird card. You spend a token when you declare a target. So you declared me a target, so you spend 1 token.
Yeah, I'll spend one of my evades. Yep. So there's my front arc to... Let's take your front.
You want to do the side? There's only 1 shield there.
You're just going to redirect it.
Well, fair, but there's only 1 shield there.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, fine. No, actually, I have you double arced on the front, so I'm just going to go
So focus everything there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, that's good. So 4 damage.
Okay. I will... Nothing else is going to really pound me really hard, so we're going to go ahead and use the other brace, and I will redirect.
So you redirect everything anyway.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to take one on the side and one on the front. Okay.
So now to attack you again, I would need to declare it, right? Or I would need to do another token.
That's correct, because you're declaring me as a target again from a different hull zone.
So sign arc to your front, Sato into black die. 2 hits.
Okay. I'll just take it. I don't need to completely burn the token yet. Yeah, I kind of need it for Admo. Does Admo have XI7s?
No.
Okay, so I'll save it for Admo. Alrighty. And now he moves. Would you like to ram into me?
I mean, I don't know if I want to live or not. I mean, I guess I shouldn't give you the points. Make you...
I mean, no matter where you go, I'm gonna have a good shot on him.
And that's fair.
But I won't be able to use Krennic anymore. Krennic's over.
I think it makes you feel better. I had Concentrate Fire and I forgot to use it, so...
Well, you can have a token for it now.
You know what? I'll be
sneaky.
I'll try to live.
Okay.
Even if it makes you use up a shot in a weird way that kind of has its own value.
Yeah, because it's one less shot that I'm using on like fighters or other ships or whatever. So, alrighty.
I mean, you'll blow it up, but it's a ghost ship anyway. Like it.
You actually managed to stay out of range of Jonas, so I don't have a free accuracy. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, but it's still gonna die.
Alrighty. So who's next? We're gonna have the other Raider go.
I've killed 2 TIE fighters, and he's killed, unfortunately, 2 of my squadrons, and about to kill. But some of the it's going okay. It's not gonna be as much of a bloodbath as I was expecting.
No. Now the moment of choice. Oh boy.
Actually, it'd be interesting if this prevents you from swinging as much.
Yeah. Alright. So he is at. So this one's at 2. Oh boy, that's interesting. Oh man. I'm going to lose one of these ships, more than likely. And I'm trying to figure out which needs to go first.
Oh, well, I mean, if you do this one, it's going to get closer to die, and you'll more likely, ram yourself.
Yeah. And then if he goes, he's going to be on close range, and he's really going to die. So it's like, which one do I want to sacrifice?
Because neither one of these is gone yet.
Yep. So I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to have the comms net go first, and he's going to give his navigate to the SSD, just in case if I need that command. And now he's going to do his moving shenanigans. So I don't like that. I don't like any of it, but I think he'll have a higher chance of surviving. Well, I don't think he's going to have a chance, really, no matter what I do.
I'm okay with that.
So we're going to try this. We're going to hope for the best. So he's going to be here. There we go.
Why don't you put him here? That way he has the option to attack the Raider.
So unfortunately, I think he is in close range. Yeah, he is. So you have chances of accuracy is there. You have double arc with the other MC75. Yeah, so he's dead.
Yeah, but, and I can change my dice to blues anyway.
Yeah, this is true. So, but he got his last. He transmitted his last orders to the SSD, so that's what matters.
I don't know if
he transmitted the hyperspace coordinates to the SSD.
You know, I think with this one, if I I kind of think I need this one to go first in order to. Oh, well. What do I have? Oh, okay. I feel better now.
You have a command that you were hoping to have.
Yeah. All right. I just have to really hope I kill that that raider. Okay. Navigate. I will use the command, and I have 2 blue and 3 black out of my front. I don't know if I want to. I guess I will Sato them into blues. Yeah.
Because you just need to get rid of that.
But I can. Yeah.
Yeah. You want as high chance of an accuracy as you can.
Yeah. So the front.
And there's your accuracy.
Yes.
So I'm at close. I can't evade anything, and that's 4
damage. So it's dead.
Not yet. So well, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Never mind. He's dead. So. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I forgot they only have 1 shield. So it's like, oh crap. So you get a victory token.
Yay.
Yay.
Alright, and so
just 4 more to go.
We're at medium range for the raider. And it's obstructed. I mean, yeah, okay, just right. Like I got to. All right. I'll turn. You have 1 green evade.
Yeah, 1 green evade. Yeah. Actually, no, you're looking at the wrong one. So both my evades are good, and my braces. Oh, you're attacking him.
One, yeah.
My bad. 1 green evade. Yes.
Yeah.
I still have Iden.
All right, you're good. You're gonna evade this away, but you just will make you use it. So
medium or close?
I think we're at medium.
Suburk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at medium. Okay.
So I would have 3 red. I'm going down to 2,
yep,
and I'm turning them both into black.
Makes sense.
Ordnance experts. So 2 damage.
Alrighty, I will.
To your side, of course.
Yeah, I will use Iden to get rid of one of those dice, and then I'll just take the other.
Okay.
Holy crap! Iden is automatic on Raider 1s from now on. She's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to live, then yeah.
I have a mini Admo, and I don't even have to discard my token. I can just spend it.
So I don't know if I want to get that much.
Oh, freaking cool. Oh man. You're gonna block your other one though.
Well, I can move like this, or try to ram that one.
Fair enough.
I'm debating if I should go up to 3, and I'll just give you a good shot there. But at the same time, like, my focus is I could do a great... Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Alrighty.
So I'm doing my navigate command.
Yep.
I give myself an extra click.
And then you bump Shara.
Just barely, but yeah, I bump her.
So I'm going to put Shara... I'm going to put her over...
I am probably... You're right. Like, let's see what I can do at speed 3.
Alrighty.
But
blue is red to be activated, or is blue?
I haven't activated any of my squadrons.
Okay, we're on a red turn, so it should be that everything that is red. I wonder if we forgot squadrons last turn.
You probably moved Hell Runner, but you didn't fire her, so you just...
Yeah, but everyone should be a red to go to blue. Right. So...
Because we're on...
There's nothing... Yeah, because we're on 4.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. So we might have forgotten a couple squadrons, but whatever. All right.
It's your go.
It is my go. All right. Well, now that you're there... Oh boy. You're blocking my other raider, which is kind of annoying.
That's kind of what I did on purpose.
Yeah, cut him off. It makes sense. He's going at speed 1. So
well, because even if he gets past me, then like has another.
He's not going to be able to get past you. So we're going to token his navigate for if he survives this round, and we are going to hit you twice. Hit this one twice. So.
Yeah, because you can cross your own lines, right? Is that how it goes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I just can't cross yours. Alrighty, so I have a firepower token. So let's do. Oops. So let's do the side arc first. Oh, nice. I will keep that. So
I lose a shield.
you lose a shield on the front, rear, and the side I shot at.
Okay. The rear is actually down in shield, so I don't need to worry about that.
So nothing happens there. And then front arc. Very nice.
And it happens again.
Well, no, it doesn't happen again. I exhaust the card.
Oh, okay.
So it only happens once.
Okay.
4 damage into your side with a face up, unless you do something.
Well, I have a contain, so.
True.
Oh yeah, it is exhaust. Okay. So how much damage is it?
4 damage total.
Oh, that one you.
I already spent the brace.
Yeah. What range are we at with the SSD?
You might as well burn your redirect at this point, because you don't have any shields left anyway. You've got 1 shield there, 1 on the front. You might as well burn the redirect, soak up 3, contain the crit, and then you're down to only 1 damage.
No, like there's going to be. No, I'm not going to do that.
All right. All right.
I'll just contain the whole damage.
This guy has Excise 7s. Your redirect's worthless against this guy.
Yeah, I got 1.
Okay. All right.
Because remember, I have a lot of engineering that I'll be able to do in the future.
Fair enough.
All right, so
2 go through.
Yeah,
and you're containing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. I still have 2 activations left.
Oh, I've been doing the wrong tokens. There's no damage, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right, your other MC75.
You gotta move?
Oh, I do have to move. Well, I bump you in it, and then I stay there, so.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
Alright, luckily my front shot is not obstructed. And I can even do a long range shot on her.
Front to my side, yeah.
Oh, okay, don't have me double arced. Okay, alright, flagship, navigate. I have Antilles, this is how I get the token.
Medium range only for the front shot.
Yeah, so 3 blue to your side. So
don't want us. Oh, no fighters. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, I do have this token.
Do you want to activate the Squadron first?
Yeah, so I'll activate this Y-Wing.
And have him attack the Raider.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unshielded side.
Fair enough. 1 black.
1
I
damage.
will have Aiden get rid of one of the evades.
Is it when you're attacking a ship, or is it...
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's against anything. When you resolve the evade defense effect, you may cancel 1 die at close range or distance 1.
Oh, okay. Alright, so 3 blue from my front to your side. Alright, I'll accuracy
My brace.
your brace.
We're at medium.
Yeah.
So I will have you re-roll the crit.
Okay.
2. All right, I can live with that. Would you mind stripping my shields, please?
I was hoping to really strip it with the... Oh, shoot.
I was hoping. Yeah, it's okay. I was hoping to get another crit or another accuracy out of the reroll, but oh well. Do what
Okay.
you gotta do.
Now I'll have do a long range shot.
Swap them out for blacks.
Yeah. So you get 1 red.
2 black.
Actually, you know what? I have the blue crit effect. I just as well try
to strip my shields.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That way, when this one goes first, it can
spread it out.
Yeah. All right. So to your side.
Mm-hmm. Ah, and there it is.
Yeah.
All right. So I strip my shields. Unless, hold up. Unless.
What are you looking up?
I'm trying to see if I want to use Iden. So I have a choice right now to either use Iden right. I have an exhausted evaded token. I can use Iden right now to get rid of that crit, preserve my shields, but then the damage will go through, and then you'll activate first anyway. Or I just take it, have no shields, and still take damage. But I preserved her for the next round. I'm not. Am I double arced at least?
With what?
With your MC75. Not
No.
double arced.
But I mean, it's gonna be 5 die either way.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna use. Jeez.
Well, I mean, why not just use it as a regular evade? We're at long range, aren't we? Yeah. So I understand.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Why? Oh,
But in a regular evade, yeah. No, I get your point.
I mean, it's more net. Oh, okay. This needs to be blue because it's actually active.
Right, because he activated already. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, oh,
I mean, it's 3 additional damage. I don't understand why you're concerned about it.
I'm concerned. I'm trying to keep him alive. So, yeah, so we'll do that. I'm going to spend it now to get rid of that crit completely.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that would happen no matter what, wouldn't it?
If you
No.
evade,
Oh, that's right. If I evade it, I get rid of it. Okay, cool. Yep. So we're
2 damage.
So 1 goes to the shield, and then I get 1 face down.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's at half health.
No, it's got 3 left.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that rammed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have Iden's defensive ability anymore.
Alright, I'm going to engineer and use the Mon Calamari Exodus fleet to give myself 2 shields.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give myself 1 shield back on the front and 1 shield on the side here.
Okay.
I'm at speed 3. And this is where it's going to be interesting of like what I can or cannot do with the extra.
I should have used the raid token on you and stopped you from maneuvering. I'll remember that next time. Oh well.
Or do I slow? No, slowing down to 2 isn't going to help me any.
Well, you're gonna ram into your own MC75 no matter what.
Yeah.
You can't get around. So.
Yeah, if you weren't there, I could do this. Nah, that would probably still be a ram.
That will be for on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright.
So
And
yeah,
I probably came and do a 1 movement.
Nope.
No.
You're stuck there.
Yeah. Alright, so we ram.
Yep.
I should have flown that a little bit better.
Oh well. Okay. Do you have any more ships to activate?
Bright Hope.
Go ahead and activate Bright Hope.
Oi. Alright. Bright Hope, Squadron Command. I was hoping your SSD would get closer to this dagger squad. We could probably do something.
No Bright Hope.
Yeah.
Sorry, no hope for Bright Hope getting attack this round. I'd save it.
I would just token it, yeah.
And then you'll get 3 activations. Woohoo!
So just move up 1, keep the token.
Patience comes to those who token.
Is that the old proverb?
That's the old Armada proverb.
Alright, let's see.
Patience rewards those who token. That's what it's going to be.
Let's see if this thing can survive, and then that way it could have a fun
So,
first turn.
for the very first time since I've flown this damn thing, I finally have a Crucifix Shot. And what a Crucifix Shot is when you bisect the in-between the zones, right dead center middle of the SSD. So one zone is 2 red, 2 blue, and a black. The other's got 3 red, 2 blue, and a black. It's a withering salvo, and this is the first time I've been able to use it. So this is going to be fun.
Yep.
Alrighty. So we have medium range. I don't have blacks. That's okay. And you're going at speed 2? Or speed 3? You're at speed 2 for that one, right?
Yeah, speed 2 on that one. So we're just saying speed.
We're the same speed, so I don't get the extra blue. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. So I have a navigate command, which I'm definitely going to use. I am going to Piet. Do I want to do squadrons or do I want to do a firepower? You know what? We're going to Piet a firepower command because I can still use Director Krennic for this. We're at medium range, so I can still use you, buddy, for a really good shot.
I'm thinking I probably should have. No, if I was at speed 3, you would have got an extra blue.
Oh yeah, it would have been worse. It would have been worse.
Yeah.
And I would have had black dice too, because you've been closer.
Yeah. I just want to survive so it can do a great, a great shot afterwards.
Right. All right, so I'm going to fire on the front of the MC-75. We're going to fire out of my starboard auxiliary first.
So 2 reds, 2 blues.
Yep. Not bad. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. So 4 damage.
Yep. Definitely want to contain that. Or unless you want to wait for the next shot.
No, I will burn my redirect now.
Okay.
Move 1 shield. And do I want to burn my... so I either do 2 whole damage now, or burn my brace.
Well, I have a bigger shot coming.
Yeah. So
because I'm going to be focused firepowering, and I'll have Dr. Krennic to fish for doubles.
Yeah. All right. So I'll take 2 damage now.
Okay. How much left? 9. So you got 3 left.
3 left.
Alrighty. Director Krennic is going to re-roll any number of dice in your attack pool. Okay, so we're going to re-roll all of these.
Jeez.
Fish for some accuracy here.
Oh my god.
All right, you cannot.
How do you do that?
You cannot brace it.
I have ECMs.
Oh, that's right, you do.
So I will brace that. Still, the fact that you got an extra double is just, come on.
7. Alrighty.
So yeah, so 7.
Down to 4.
Brace down to 4.
Contain
Yes, I'm dead.
Still dead.
Yeah.
I got a crucifix kill.
Actually, come to think of it,
witness the firepower of this fully operational dreadnought.
see, I wonder maybe if I was at no, I think I was always gonna get the I don't know. I wonder if it was at speed 3 if I would have been closer to 1 arc rather than getting hit by both.
Right.
But oi, all right. Well, that stinks. Especially since I probably could have killed both of these things if I had activated.
Can you put it back real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to write an article later, so I wanted to just... Alrighty, I got 2 shots left, so we're going to definitely shoot at the CR90 over here. Well, 1 shot left, excuse me. I took 2. I got 1 shot left. I don't think... I could flag, but I don't think it's going to be value added. It would just be these 3. So we're going to try to take out the CR90 at close range. 2 red, 3 blue. You're going at speed 4?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
And it's dead.
Yep, That kills it pretty easily.
Yeah. Even with my medical teams, I can't medical team that much damage. Actually, my game with David, like both of my medical teams, it came up on a crew, so.
Wow. Yeah, you really lucked out. Those are. It's like it's 1 point, but it's like it's worth having it than not having it.
It's better than the proximity mines. I think I think I'm pretty salty on the proximity mines.
Oh man. Oh,
It would be way different if they would only affect your own ships. I mean, your enemy ships.
Right.
Then it would be a game changer. But
I'm gonna move these fighters out of the way just for a moment so I can see what I'm doing. They might get run over. So let me see where this is gonna be. Oh, just let me move all of them out of the way. All right, so I don't lose place. So these three clustered like that. Those three clustered like that. In case I move the other direction.
Moment of truth.
This is the moment of truth. So I am locked. I have locked it in. Hold on. Let's get this as official as possible. So that is locked in, braced up against the Super Star Destroyer. I'm running over my TIE fighters. I ran over the A-wing. Holy fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but bleep, bleep, bleep. I am not over either asteroid. And just to so people can see, look at that.
That's some pretty fancy flying.
No, that's straight up luck. If you move the asteroid any further to the that way,
I should have. I thought
you moved it perfectly for how a Star Destroyer would fly.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, that pivot point's further in the back, so I have a little bit more movement on my bow. Holy crap! Even I don't believe that. All right, well, I did run over. Actually, that's where they were, right?
I think so. Yeah.
We didn't. No, we moved these out of the way. It's too close to tell. I'm gonna just say that I ran them over, so you can place the fighters where you want. Because we had to move them out of the way for my tool, we'll just count that as a run over.
All right. I mean, you've blown up enough stuff, so I'll.
There's more stuff to blow up.
Yeah.
There's plenty more to blow up.
Well, especially now that your raiders actually have a chance to flee, which is no fun.
We'll see. He's not going very fast. He's still at 1. It's going to take him a bit to speed up.
Is this one at 1?
He's at 1.
Oh.
He has a nav token. So he got rid of that focus firepower.
All right, so so it gets 2 of my squadrons now.
Yep.
All right, I'll go ahead and have this A-wing attack the unshielded side of that raider.
Okay.
1 damage.
Ouch. I'm just gonna have to take it. I've got nothing to defend against it.
Yeah.
So he's at half health.
I'll go ahead and have Rogue Squadron come in and attack that unshielded side too.
Alrighty. Please be blank. Please be blank. Oh man!
Crits.
Come on.
Face up.
Oh jeez.
Structural damage. Structural damage.
Faulty countermeasures. You cannot spend exhausted defense tokens.
Alright, that's alright, whatever.
I can still.
That would have been better way earlier.
I know, right?
Alright, so that's 2 of my ships, so you 2 of my squadrons, so you can go now.
Alrighty. Well,
structural damage would have been good.
How many more can shoot at me? So she can shoot at me, right?
Yeah, but you have shields in that in that.
Oh, true.
Zone.
This is true. Well,
because you went ahead and got rid of that crit effect, so
I have a ton of fighters to move too, since I didn't activate anybody this go around. So this is going to be fun. Alrighty. Well, do I need to tie anybody down? Not necessarily. Okay, so let's do. Let's. Yeah. Can you hold it for me right there? I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so put him there.
Alright, gonna go ahead and activate this ship first.
I might have saved Corvus, hopefully.
So engineering.
Hold up, let me make sure I'm sorry, let me make sure my command.
Alright. I have engineering. I don't have my other MC buddy to help me out, but I still get 6 because of Antilles. So I'm giving myself 1 shield on the front, and then I'll also get rid of the hull zone. And then I will fire 3 blue to the side of that raider.
Okay.
And I will accuracy.
I've got everything's greened up.
I'll accuracy your brace, and we're at medium range.
Yes. So I will have you re-roll the crit.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 regular damage.
To your unshielded side.
Yeah. So now he's at 1.
Alright, so that makes him a ram target for sure.
Yeah.
Now I'll do a long range shot against a Corvus. I would normally have 3 reds. I will. It doesn't have any. I'll turn 2 of them into black.
Yeah.
Even though I have the blue thing, you don't have a redirect.
You'll more than likely kill it. So I only have a brace left.
Alright, so we got 2 black and a red.
Yeah, you killed it.
Yeah.
So there we go. Corvus is down.
And then
I should have kept the evade.
I haven't. No, because you would have taken the damage last time.
No, that's true. I would have just died outright. Yeah.
And I'll ram you.
Alright, and then we take out both of them, essentially.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And so I just move at speed 2.
Oh, dang. You took away my activation advantage now.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna kill anything else.
Yeah.
So the rest is just maybe put some damage, maybe kill a few fighters, but get out of there.
Yeah. Alright, so you killed off most of the escorts. Now let's see if I can do some more damage before I get out of dodge. Alright, so I'm gonna activate the comms net. Gazanti. He's gonna give his Squadron token to the Executor, and he is going to use his Navigate command to not fly off the board and give you another free token. So that's alrighty. Well, actually, I guess he would have been alright, but whatever. I had to give away the Squadron token anyway, so.
How much counter does Saber Squadron have, or does it not have any?
Saber does not have counter. It has Swarm and Snipe. It's not a regular interceptor.
Alright. I have Squadron Command on Bright Hope. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. I will send Sarah.
Does it have boosted?
No, it's just right here. Like, they were right.
Oh, okay, sorry. Nope, that looked further. My bad. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So I'm going to send Sarah right next to Saber.
Okay, and attack Saber.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So she gets 3.
Mm-hmm. Only 1.
Only 1. So I'll send in the other A-Wing.
Okay.
To do the exact same thing.
Alrighty. Yeah, I would have thought you would have gone for the Stardust at this point, but.
I mean, am I going to get half of its hull? No.
One more.
Only 1 more.
Okay.
And for its 3rd activation, I guess the only one in range is Dagger Squadron. Dagger Squadron's going to come in, finally attack.
Oh my goodness.
A blue and a black.
Yep. 1 hit.
1 hit.
I'll just, ooh, I have no more shields there. Kind of ran out of shields on this one. I'm going to use a redirect to take that hit on this shield. Okay. Alrighty.
You're probably going to kill Bright Hope.
More than likely. At this
Yeah,
point.
because now I just gave you
You gave me-
medium range.
Is he
Yeah.
at speed 3?
Speed 1, actually.
Oh. Well, he's not going fast.
I would feel better if it was over here. But I wanted to go after Saber.
Mm-hmm.
I should have just actually gone after blah blah blah, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. So I have an engineering command almost done.
Yeah. No. I just there's going to be a part 2, but this is going to be the end of the first video. Obviously it's a great battle. I'm really enjoying it. I was able to get after his raiders, but
we'll probably mop up a few of the fighters, but Palpatine will
survive.
Yeah. Because by this will be turn.
Yeah, no,
this will be at the end of turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. He'll be in the end zone at least.
Oh, never mind. It looks like maybe it's a 3-hour left.
But Valen's going to attack first with 3 black and a blue. Well, actually, I might want him. No, that's what we're gonna do. So 3 black and a blue from Valen onto Shara.
Alright, scatter.
Well, hold on. Let me try re-rolling the blue to see if I can get an accuracy. Hey, there we go. So you cannot scatter it, but you can brace it.
Yeah. Alright. Brace it down to 1.
Okay.
I'm starting to think it was I just handed you a bunch of points by flying them all in there.
Well, yeah, maybe not. So we'll see. So let's put Valen here. Tire those guys down at least. We're gonna put Hell Runner. We're gonna have Hell Runner go. Hell Runner go over here. Hell Runner's going to attack the Y-wing with 3 blue. I should be using these for. Oh, jeez. 2. I'm going to re-roll this crit. 3, actually. Okay. Alrighty. And then I'm going to have. I'm going to have Saber Squadron get out of there. I'm not going to fire at Shara because that's just freaking suicide. Yeah, we're actually not going to worry about Shara right now. So we're going to actually get Saber onto the station and regen 1 health. And we're going to fire at that Y-wing with 5 blue. Reroll 1. Nothing. So it's down to 1. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're going, now that we've got all the fighters out of there, Jumpmaster is going to get out of there and also regen 1 health.
I should have just kept them on the station.
Alright, how many is that? That's 4 so far. I got 1 more. I don't really want to spend that token. So, we're going to have these 2 TIE fighters. Or one of these TIE fighters activate, excuse me. I don't want to activate both. Put this one here and see if we can finish off that Y-wing. Oops. Okay. 4 blue. Alright, he's dead. Okay. Alrighty, now squadrons are done. So now we're going to fly out of our front probably. We have medium. We don't even have medium. Oh, we do have medium range.
Yeah, but it's on your butt.
Yeah, but better than nothing. So you're going faster than me anyway. I get an extra blue. So, all right. So shooting out of my rear on the MC-30. Ooh, very nice. Well, you have Admo, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go with that anyway. So what defense tokens do you have?
2 redirects and 2 evades. So obviously you want to take away my redirects.
You have 2 redirects?
It's 2 evades, 1.
Okay, I'll freeze the redirect then.
Yeah. I'll make you roll. This is my side. That
Your rear.
My rear. Okay. I'll make you re-roll 1 of the hits.
2 hits still.
Alright, well, I'll just take it.
Okay. Alrighty. And then we're going to flak out of the front. I'm not going to worry about him right now. We'll flak out of the front first, and then we'll deal with Bright Hope. Does she have anything that helps these guys in defense?
No.
Okay. So the X-Wing first. 1 hit. We'll keep that. So 1 hit on this X-Wing. A-Wing in front of me. 1 hit. Then Dagger. 1 hit.
Okay.
Alright. Now see if we can kill Bright Hope.
Probably.
Probably. Are we at medium range?
We're at medium range, unfortunately. I definitely...
Okay.
Well, I thought I was gonna, like, run and, like, hit Saber Squadron in the face. Like, I was kind of hoping to get rid of that.
No, wait. 4, 5. You're going the same speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll kill it.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah. Because even with
long as
the
I
one
hit-
from Bright Hope, because you need 5 damage to go through, and you had that.
Yeah.
Alright. Lumber forward.
Lumber forward. Charge ahead. So we're just going to go straight since we don't have AP at command.
Honestly, we'll run over these 2.
We're still good.
I wonder
Slide right
actually
forward.
if it's worth it, like points wise, to just because you don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna get half though. I think I'm actually gonna put my squadrons
And just
back here.
and kill my squads, or
That's just a regular TIE fighter, right?
Yeah.
Right.
just mop up all my TIE fighters for points.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay. Oh, actually, Dagger's already gone, so yeah, I'm just gonna put them all the way back. All right. Admonition.
Mm-hmm.
Navigate. For long range, why not? I'll turn 2 of my reds into black. Side to rear. I'll go ahead and ordnance experts, just make it do the thing. Alright, so 2 damage to your butt.
Okay, I'll brace it and I'll redirect it.
And I will slow down. Because I don't feel like running off the board.
Here, let me get all this ready for you. There you go.
And I don't want to be in range of your bomber, but I want to be in enough range I can flak it next time.
Okay.
And that's all my ships. So squadrons that are left.
You have an A-Wing over here, you have this X-Wing, and then these 2, which are engaged with Valen.
This A-Wing is going to go after your tie. 1.
He's down to 2.
And
Okay.
I'll
The
have
X-Wing.
this A-Wing.
Do you want this X-Wing to do anything? It is an unshielded port side.
I mean, if you're going to move something towards it, it'll get more firepower then. So, because it's not like it's going to do critical hull damage right now. Alright, so I have to attack Valen.
Okay.
I think he's the only one. Does he have counter?
So, is he the only one you're engaged with?
I believe so. It's only one at distance 1.
Okay. I thought I moved Howard close enough, but maybe not. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, he does not have counter. But he has a scatter.
All right.
And that's what we're gonna do.
And Rogue Squadron will go ahead and do the same thing.
Okay.
4.
Nothing.
Jeez, come on. I mean, I guess they helped take out the Raider earlier.
They went too heavy on the rum and wine the previous night.
All right. So I guess I shouldn't have had both of them go, but you can go ahead. Do you have any squadrons left?
I do. I have 1 TIE fighter and I have the bomber squadron. So the bomber is not gonna worry too much now about Admo. Admo's out of the game. So we're going to.
Yeah, I figured I could. I mean, I could swing around if you're like close to the half health mark, but nah. All right.
We're gonna put I don't want him to be engaged either, so we need to have him close, but not too close. Okay? And then this TIE fighter will roll its dice and try to take out this A-wing. It's probably suicide, but...
I hope so.
Oh, man.
Nothing back,
Nothing
so
back.
it was worth
So
it.
we trade shots. You have one. So you're not engaged with anybody else, so I don't get rerolls.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move this X-Wing to here.
Oh, time down. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
And that's it.
That's it. Alright. My last command.
Yeah, turn 6.
Yep.
This is where.
Well, no, this is 5.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I got it. All right. I don't have any. Well, I've got one. I got 2 ships. You've got 2 ships.
I mean, I'll like. Not that anything matters anymore. All right. Engineering.
Nothing matters.
I'll give myself full shields. Not that this is in danger of dying. I get to.
Well, come closer, and then we'll test that theory.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is good. Owl's Brule. Okay.
You know what? I do have good AA. I could give my ship some cover. So I'll keep it at 3. So I'll get in re-engagement. Because I have this is the blue and black version, and I have ordnance pods that I have not used yet.
I know, right? Now you can get into the thick of it.
Yeah, so if you want to get close,
yeah,
come at me.
Go ahead and move your Admo. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Navigate. I'll slow it down to speed 2 because there's no point in flying off the board.
I mean, it'll give me extra points. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to feel charitable.
There we go.
I mean, you wiped out 2 of my ships in one.
Yeah,
turn.
no, that was a good turn.
Yeah. My cautiousness, I think, cost me. I should have had them just blaze ahead, full speed.
Yeah.
And try to get around you that way. But oh well. All right.
But obviously, you have a lot of. I mean, but you blew up one of my ordnance cruisers. Like that's a lot of points.
So we'll have the Gazanti pass its squad token over to the SSD, and we'll continue forward at speed 3 to get to the end zone. I haven't had to use repair crews on this at all. So my backup plan, if I did run over one of the asteroids, was I'm just going to keep repairing face-up cards with that thing as we were going across it. But it would have sucked because I still would have had to pay the effects.
Yeah.
And then hope I can repair it. So last activation, the SSD engineering. Once again, we're going to repair some shields. So we're going to get 2 over here to get it back up to 3. We'll put 1 over here. And now we'll Piet a squadron command. How many fighters do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's actually worth to spend both of them. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And just get all activations right now. Oh boy. Well, let's see.
I guess it's like the math of how many points do you think you're going to get and how many points is it going to cost you afterwards.
Exactly.
Because luckily, if you go after them, I'll be able to do ordnance. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not going to go that far, but we are going to try to kill some aces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm not going to worry about the bomber, but I am going to try to activate this TIE fighter while I still can.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You guys, between the X-Wing and the A-Wing, it's definitely gonna die.
Oh, that's right. But because of the X-wing,
It has an escort,
I can only attack the X-wing.
Yeah, but at least it will get to attack before it dies.
This is true. All right. Well, the Jumpmaster has got to go here, so that it gives So it gives everybody heavy, and we'll attack the weakened A-wing with.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. I'm doing this out of order again. Hold on a second.
Shouldn't this be at hole 2 because it came back to
Prepared. So let's do this in order. That's where it's going to go, but we need to put Hal Runner in play first. So Hal Runner.
He's gonna attack
anybody? The weakened, yeah, it's gonna attack the weakened X-wing. 3 blue. Oof. Reroll 1. Oh, nothing still. 2 back.
2.
I will scatter that.
Yeah, makes sense.
And now we'll put the Jumpmaster in play.
So you can get an extra die.
Right. So 3 from the Jumpmaster on the weakened A-wing. 1, I killed it.
2 back.
And he's down to 1. That probably wasn't a smart idea. Oh well. Let's get.
Well, if you kill a bunch of stuff, it won't matter. And he's just out of my blue range.
Let's get this TIE Fighter in play so that that Rogue Squadron is forced to attack him. 4 blue. Reroll 1. Ugh, 1 hit.
Okay, get over that.
And then Saber Squadron is going to attack Shara. Okay. So 5 blue. Holy mackerel. But I gotta reroll one of them, otherwise it's gonna be a scatter.
That's a scatter.
Scatter it all.
Yep.
Scatter it all. Alright, now we're gonna bring in Valen. So Valen is gonna go here. So that he's still protected, at least briefly. And he's got 1 blue and 3 black. If I needed an accuracy the most, it'd be now. I'm gonna reroll that blue. 3 hits total. There we go. You can brace it down to 2.
Alright, I'll brace it down to 2.
Whew.
But so I can't counter because she's in range of the Jumpmaster.
Right, you're engaged with somebody else.
Okay.
So, I got 1 more from spending the token, so I might as well have this TIE Fighter go. So 3 blue on the X-Wing. 2 hits.
Okay. I'll see this take it.
I got it.
And then you'll move.
Well, now I still have attacks to do. We'll flak. We'll just flak everybody. So we'll flak out of the rear. We're going to red.
Yeah, you get everybody on.
Yeah. So A-Wing. Spend the blue to reroll the red. Nothing. Shara. 2 hits on Shara.
Scatter.
Alrighty. Dagger Squadron. 1 hit. A-Wing Squadron. Spend the blue, reroll the red. Nothing.
I'm saying which one? So you're doing the. Oh, okay, you're doing.
I'm doing another ball zone. Sorry. And then the X-Wing. Spend the blue, reroll the red. Still nothing. That's all I can do. I got 1 more attack, which I'll just flak Rogue Squadron out of this side over there.
Yeah.
And that'll be it. Nothing.
Alright.
And then he moves. That's pretty much game at this point.
Yeah. We can see what squadrons I can get to safety and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But surprisingly, the Executor gets to the end zone. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, you went in a different direction than I was expecting, so. Alright, I'll go ahead and have my A-Wing go first against that tie. It's dead.
Which A-wing?
This one.
Okay, you got my TIE fighter.
that
Cool.
one,
Got it. Alrighty.
And who hasn't? Oh, okay. So, oh my God, it's having go. Alright, so it should be a blue when they bought. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll have Rogue Squadron attack the Jump Master.
Okay.
Most points that way.
One. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
Hey, the Drum Master got 2
lives.
Yeah, he had 2 lives this game. That's pretty cool.
So you're all done with squadrons, right?
Yes.
Well, actually, technically, you're bomber.
Yeah, but the bomber's not going to do anything, so
Okay.
I'm fine with calling it if you are, because I don't know if I'm going to be. I'll get one more good squadron roll where maybe I'll wipe out the fighters, at least these 2. But I'm not going to get Rogue. I'm not going to get Dagger.
I'll have attack that regular tie.
You mean Hellrunner?
No, this one.
That's Valen.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you got to attack Hellrunner on this go.
Shh. Can I just run away instead?
No.
Alright, actually, Sarah has to attack Valen. It's the only one is in range. So go ahead and have that one go. One scatter, yeah. Yeah, but we can just call it here.
Okay. Well, we're not playing for League anyway, so.
Yeah.
That was
fun.
Yeah. I think the SSD does better on this type of board than.
Yeah, well, because it has more ahead of it to go through.
Yeah. It dodged obstacles a little better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
But I have been practicing a little bit over the past couple of days. I've run over quite a lot. But that's it. So the Emperor has survived at the sacrifice of his loyal subjects.
Well, that's what they're there for.
The rebels have taken some damage, but they will live again to fight another day. So that was fun. A very thematic battle. I'm very glad that.
How much are the tokens worth?
The tokens were 15, I thought. Here, let me look up the card real quick. I think there were 15 points each.
Because I think because you got my Ordnance Cruiser, you probably won.
It might have. I mean, it might have been like a 5-7, maybe. I think. I mean, you took out my Raiders. They were kind of pricey. They were 60 points each.
But my MC75 surviving helped me a lot. Sato's
20. So they're 20 points each. So you get a bonus 60 points for destroying 3 of my ships.
Alright, you scored 208 and 265 points on me.
Did you?
But
count
then you
did you count the 40 of
No.
these 2 getting to the end zone?
No, so you scored 305 on me.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, let me see what you got on me.
I mean, we are doing a 600-point game, so I guess that's like this one made it.
Well, yeah. All right, you wanna calculate this up for me?
Yeah, sure.
So minus whatever my total was, minus 60, 25, and 59, and 4 times 8 is 24?
32.
32, my bad. So minus 32, minus 12.
And then tokens that I got?
And then the tokens you got were 60. So then minus 60. And that should be...
So you won by 57 points.
Oh, so that was a 5-6 then.
Yeah, I mean the Ordnance Cruiser, losing that obviously like that's a huge amount of points.
Yeah, you were definitely winning. Would have been winning with killing some of the objective ships and everything. I was just surprised that it got into the apex. I've missed every shot at that middle point up until now. Like everyone else has dodged that that double arc right there, and so my shots would just be like, you know, hardly anything.
Yeah.
So the fact that we were at medium range, double arcs in the middle, and it still had Krennic,
Yeah.
that helped out a lot.
I'll be more wary to avoid that next time. But it's definitely, like, this was actually more dynamic playing with the SSD than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a different style of play. So rather than having two ISDs that are very maneuverable, can be very fast, and can kind of do a pincer movement, you've combined those into one fortress of a ship. It's got some great strengths to it, but as you saw, it's got some pretty blatant weaknesses. One of them being it's not very maneuverable.
I think the best thing about it is the fact that you can have 3 officers and you can synergize with them.
Yeah, no, the officers are money.
So is damage control officer essentially auto include?
For me, it usually is. The only time I'll swap it out is if I want Captain Brunson instead.
Yeah.
That's the only time they're both 5 points, so I'll swap back and forth between Brunson and damage control. But honestly, I get more use out of damage control. Even if somebody doesn't have crit effects, it's a load off my mind.
But if you're in a 600-point game, you gotta be expecting some crit effects, because if I would have done so much more if I didn't.
True.
If I didn't know damage control officer was there.
True.
And you would have used them more if you were fighting both of these MC-75s like I expected you.
Oh, right, like pincer movement. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I thought you would be going in like this, so I would have had both of them come in front.
There was
and go along
that
the side.
space between those asteroids. That space got narrower, but but before it was like, I can make that. I can do it. So, which was hilarious because my last game with Jerry, where I had ultra maneuverability, I actually ran over stuff multiple times. So I guess I learned my lesson on that. But yeah, so I was trying to like fake you out and try to figure out which side you were going to go after, and then do a double take. It helped, I think, going after all the mines at once, so that you weren't sure which side I was going, rather than focus on any one.
Yeah, the mines are definitely out of this build. Like,
I think you just gave up on them too easily.
Yeah. No, it's just like the fact that they need to be placed 5 away from enemy ships, and I can land on. If it was so that I couldn't land on them, then sure, all day every ship would have them.
But you still played them right. I think you just, if you sent one more fighter to clear out that last one, because I mean, think of it this way: the proximity mines are kind of like the interdictor's, gravity well token. It's meant to be a deterrent.
Yeah.
You can go over here, but you're going to get damaged.
Yeah.
It's meant to kind of like influence the other player. So I think there's still value added. I'm going to try.
Was it 8 points worth of value added?
I'm going to put them on a raider fleet. I'm going to try a raider fleet of like at least 3 raiders. All with proximity mines.
No, each one will only have 1. You want to put them on a ship that has a larger engineering value.
Not necessarily. Well, okay, fine.
If I had 2
ISDs, both proximity,
you get 4.
Okay, there's that.
4 for 8 points versus 3 for 12 points.
Maybe we'll put fighter racks then on the raiders. That way they're intermixed with the fighters, and then I get 2 free fighters after they get destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, why every Imperial ship that has any squadrons whatsoever should have that.
I mean, it's still 4 points. What is it? 4 points?
It's 3 points.
It's only 3? Oh,
yeah.
Holy crap! Look at that. Yeah. No, that's
If you have any squadrons at all, like, why would you not do that?
Especially if they're swarm. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Just have a few TIE interceptors next time.
And you can only score points on it once, right? You can't score points on it twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think it's like the value of the card is all. Well, like, maybe I would get the points towards that, but
like you get the 3 points because I discarded the card.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not even sure how that works with discards.
I can't remember if you discard cards, if the value goes toward the score. I'll have to find that out.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you won by enough that the 3 point. It was saying, well, I guess Ezra's ship blew up anyway, but like technically,
I'm so glad I killed. I mean, Ezra still did his Gravity well shenanigans. That's ridiculous.
He used the force.
He's a good pick for Jaina's Light. That makes a lot of sense for Jaina's Light.
Yeah, because you have to get in close.
Yeah.
And so this way you get in close, and then I was thinking either you can move it forward so you could slow down and still hide behind the asteroid, or you could push it in the way of where it's going.
I am sorry that I killed off your Sato's fist though before.
Yeah,
I don't out of that one.
I think oddly enough, I think that could have been but 22 points.
You just have to. You just can't put him in harm's way as early as he did. I think he's definitely worth it. 22 points, and he can put freaking mines out on the board is ridiculous. Like, I mean, Solo is more expensive than he is, right? He's like 20. No, he's 22.
No, Solo's. Oh yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, he's expensive.
But I don't know, that seems like a bargain for a Speed Force ship that has. He still has bomber, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well, there's the trade-off, I suppose.
But he won't be bombing. He would be dropping mines.
Which function as
because you toggle. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm gonna put proximity mines on my ships. Cruisers. Maybe Sato's fist. I could give another try. That's one reason why I wanted to make sure, use Ezra to see, I want to see if this is worth it. I still think he is, even though he ended up avoiding it, but that was just dumb luck. I think it's just as plausible you would have gotten 3 face-up damage cards from it.
Probably.
But that was a fun game.
That was great.
Very playing against SSD.
Very thematic. SSD is not as painful as you thought it was going to be.
No, well, especially with the half-point rule,
makes it plausible to kill.
Yeah, well, makes it plausible to get points. I think the main deterrent before was, all right, it has 22 hull. I do 21 hull and it flies away. So you can never win a game because as long as they're conservative enough that it doesn't die.
Yeah,
I guess
there were enough. I guess there were enough people in playtesting that were trying that tactic that made them decide that to prevent people from gaming the system.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't? Yeah, is this as long if you knew you would get all your points saved. If it didn't die, you would fly it to not die.
Right, just flying it as a juggernaut. I mean, me personally, I bought this thing to have fun with it, to blow things up. But you're right, there would be that person that would just, make it as tanky as possible, not die, and deny you of a kill or even any points at all.
Right, exactly. And maybe they only blow up 1 or 2 Corvettes and that's it, but that's enough for them to win.
One final discussion note before we turn off the video. I know a few people who have been part of the playtesting who are making it their mission to figure out a competitive list for the SSD in a tournament type of setting, whether that's going to be the assault prototype or the command prototype. They're going to experiment with a lot of different things. I mean, it's a different style of play. You're not as maneuverable. You can't fight as aggressively.
Oh, it's a 400 point.
Yeah, and you're very limited on what objectives you can negotiate, and you're even limited on how much of a bid you can make because it bloats with so many upgrades. So I mean, in closing, can you fly this at tournaments? Absolutely. Is it going to be competitive? Probably not as competitive as others. This thing's definitely meant to be for thematic play. Big lists like we did today. 600 points. That was a good point for the size. Fighters were pretty populous, but they weren't too crazy.
We each had 10.
Yeah, and we've tested out some upgrades from the Rebellion in the Rim. What we didn't do today. Have you seen some of the objectives in Rebellion in the Rim? How involved they are?
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting to the point where even with the Corellian conflict, I no longer have all the objectives, in my head.
Oh, I don't either. I gave up. Yeah.
Yeah. Now with these new ones, I'm like, oh my gosh, like
So-
I need a PhD to
Yeah.
or a lawyer to.
So for those going to Nova Open, it's very possible that Rebellion in the Rim is going to be available in time for it. I forgot what the cutoff date was. I think if it was like available for at least 2 weeks before Nova Open, they were going to consider it usable for the event.
I think it'll probably be coming out in August. So yeah.
Right, like so if it comes out before, I don't know what the cutoff date is, but anyway, so it's probably going to be there. I will say this: so just reviewing last night those Rebellion in the Rim objectives, not a single one is any good for an SSD build. I'm saying that right now. Every single objective is like it penalizes lists that are not maneuverable, that are not versatile. Like every single of those objectives is so involved and has like obstacles flying and moving into you. You have to fly close to obstacles in order to get the objective you need. If you fly away from them, you end up getting penalized. So none of them are suitable at all for an SSD build. So in that respect, competitive play with an SSD may never really happen because once those are in the pool, and those are always a possibility, you're always going to be at a disadvantage. But campaign play will be interesting. I think it definitely functions better when you have a lot of support ships around it. So that's all I got.
Yep. All right. Well, this is fun. I'll go ahead and